Howdy y'all, and welcome back. So now we have level 2 of elementally intuitive movement, expanding into our sphere. So we will start with level O, finding our centers, and then do some level 1, getting to know our guides, and then some 1.5 to prepare our bodies for what's about to come, which is level 2, expanding into our spheres. Now both of our hands are exploring our spheres, exploring space. This is a much more dynamic motion because our hands are levers, and as they go away from our bodies, then gravity is having more of an effect on our centers. So we want to be sure to support ourselves, supporting the center with the core muscles, making sure that our base is nice and stable here. We're supporting here, paying attention. We're not going out here, we're not being in here. And we're hinging at our hips whenever we are bending and changing the directions that we're moving. So as we're doing that, we're strengthening and supporting our core as we are exploring our spheres. And as we explore our spheres, what are we doing? We are mobilizing. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as it doesn't hurt, right? If it doesn't feel good, don't do it that way. Try it a different way. Notice, repeat what you do on one side to the other side. See if what you feel on one side feels the same on the other side. And if not, good to note. Not something worth freaking out about. Don't freak out about it, just note it. Recognize it and go, that's interesting. That's different from one side to the next. Maybe we can balance. Maybe we can get some more balance in our systems. And then we can go back and mix in some O, some 1.5, some 1 with the 5 with the 2. From 2, 1.5, O, 1. I know. I was thinking in the elemental implement manipulation terms. So no, this is 1. Getting to know our guides is 1. And finding our centers is level O, because we always want to be able to return to center and find our centers and feel comfortable finding our centers and returning to center. Mixing it up. And all right, so there we go. These are the first 4 levels of elementally intuitive movement in a seated version. So with this, you've got quite a lot of mobilization that you can do just from a seated position. So next week, I'm going to look at exploring our spaces with mobile bases, whenever next week actually is. So I realize that sometimes my desire to produce weekly is not going to pan out the way that I want it to, and that's okay. I produce when I can, and I share when I can, and you watch it when you can, and that's how that is. And we practice at home, and we practice, and we keep practicing, because that's what life is practicing. And anytime we don't meet our own expectations, then we have the opportunity to practice self-compassion and heal our amygdalas and rewire our brains. Isn't that beautiful? It is, I think. All right, thanks so much, you guys. See y'all next time.